All right. Hopefully my shit is in order. Okay. Can't use my face cam because my dumbass keeps leaving. I tried to figure out this thing. I'm trying to get some of this shit closed up. I've tried to figure out how to use the Droid cam because I was doing it before when I didn't have my webcam, but I think it's coming tomorrow anyway, my webcam, so we should be able to get you guys, get another recording for y'all. But alright, we're on some weird shit. Let's get into the two games. I'm not talking about the Celtics. I don't give a fuck what you guys say in the comments. I'm not talking about my Celtics. That was fucking unbelievable. Absolute coaching collapse for Joe Mazzulla. Let's drop on a shooter. Tyrese Maxey literally was in the 3-point contest. Let's drop on a screen. And then they started to not drop late in the game, and guess what? He didn't fucking score. So, man, this is insane. This Trailblazers game, though, hoo-wee. Trailblazers rallied past the Spurs by 3. They even the series. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama exits with the concussion. Now, I don't know if the concussion protocol is the same in the NBA as the NFL, but it's looking like Wemby could miss the next 2 or 3 games damn near this whole series. But holy shit, Scoot Henderson was a fucking... He was a force to be reckoned with. I really like to see this out of Scoot Henderson, and they even the series. We have a pair of 7 seeds evening the series. This is insane. Prayers up for Wemby, obviously. Hard fall. I mean, he did kind of flop. I did kind of see some people on Twitter talking about that, but yeah, holy shit. Robert Williams, incredible dunk to secure the win, obviously. Luke Cornett was pretty tough. You know, they still have a front court without Wemby. Let's not get that fucked up. De'Aaron Fox was a pretty good two-way player. I know a lot of people are kind of talking shit about him on Twitter, but we'll see. We'll look at the stuff here. I'm turning that down because I don't have any... I didn't watch this game really at all. I watched it a little bit. I watched a decent amount of the Lakers game. I obviously watched the entire Celtics game, but we're not talking about that because fuck the damn Celtics. They disappointed me. We're good. I'm not worried. I expect that series to go to 6 games. I literally put it in my predictions. This, I did not expect the Trailblazers to steal a win. I expected the Spurs to win 4 straight and go to the second round. First surprise of the playoffs so far. And obviously I have the Lakers and Rockets. I'm still going to stand on it. I still think the Rockets could turn it around and win 4 in a row. Realistically, is that going to happen? Probably not, but I got to still hold out faith for my picks that it will. We'll talk about the Rockets in a second, man. They looked fucking horrible. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. That was bad. You know? Ooh. Vassell. Hey. Second year Stephon Castle. Love it. Love the interview with Keldon Johnson, but they lose this game. Even without Wemby, they are damn near just as talented, if not more talented, than this Blazers team. I mean, it doesn't help that they let Scoot Henderson get off, but, like, shit, bro. He was unbelievable. I'm so high. That's so tough. I'm so happy for Scoot, bro. Like, he's killing. Good passing. Robert Williams, big 3. Ooh, he airballed. Got to box out, Devin. Crazy. This is a wild game. This dunk right here, I think they're about to show, right? Oh my god. Robert Williams is a fucking animal, dude. Time Lord. I don't know if they still call him that, but I low-key miss him on the Celtics. We almost got kind of a replacement with Neemias Queta. I think Neemias Queta. I don't know how you say that name necessarily, but we kind of had that. We had Luke Cornett for a little while. He was a much less athletic one, but tough loss for the Spurs. I'm sure they'll bounce back. We just got to see if Wemby will be back. They didn't do the thing they did in the home opener, which is why they lost. The color coordination, they didn't do it. No, I'm just kidding. You look at the Trailblazers, 10 points out of Toumani Camara, 40% three-point shooter, and he just busts his ass all over the floor. I mean, he's been doing it all year long. He's a good rebounder. He's a good defender, especially on ball. You get 14 points for Denny Avdia, who shot 50% from 3. Obviously, shout out to Donovan Clingan for being a great traditional big. 10 rebounds, very good defense at the rim. 16 points for Drew Holiday, a solid three-point shooter. Certainly had a lot of turnovers, but he's kind of their primary ball handler. He plays that point guard role. And he does everything, man. He rebounds, he passes, he plays unbelievable defense. Very good shot blocking guard, very athletic guard. especially if you look at the scope of NBA history. And I mean, 31 points out of Scoot Henderson, just pure offense from the guy. I mean, what more is there to say? 11 off the bench for Robert Williams. He shot 50% from three, and he is an unbelievable big man. Him and Donovan Clingan both. I think that's a really good 1-2 punch to bring off the bench with the rebounding, with the rim protection. I mean, they got the pieces. I don't think they're going to win this series. I still think the Spurs can come out and win 3 in a row, but man, they got a good future ahead of them. You obviously look at the Spurs, who get a 17-point performance for De'Aaron Fox. Obviously struggled inside, but is a solid enough three-point shooter and is very good on both sides of the ball. 16 and 12 for Devin Vassell. Kind of some shitty offense, but he really showed up in the defense despite the loss. 18 points for Stephon Cashel, kind of struggled inside. He's another solid three-point shooter for this team. He kind of just fills in and does a little bit of everything. He rebounds, he passes, he plays very good perimeter defense. You obviously get 10 points for Luke Cornett off the bench, who shot 80%. He was busting his ass. He was getting all over the floor with the rebounds and the defense and stuff like that. 10 points for Dylan Harper, solid minutes for the rookie off the bench. Obviously, I think what really caused this is Wembanyama getting hurt. I think there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If Wembanyama would have played this game out, they would have won this game probably quite comfortably. And they have good bench pieces, you know, looking at like Luke Cornett and Dylan Harper, obviously, but even guys like Keldon Johnson, who's a solid three-point shooter and can play some great defense. You have Carter Bryant, who's a very efficient offensive player. They have the pieces. It's just, yeah, Victor Wembanyama getting hurt is definitely far less than ideal. As we get into Houston, LA to close the night, I can't say I'm surprised here, man. Like, we saw the turmoil. We saw the stuff with the burner accounts with Kevin Durant throughout the regular season. I cannot say I'm surprised, but to this degree that they are struggling. LeBron James scores 28, continues to lead the shorthanded Lakers past Kevin Durant's Rockets again. They won by 7. This time, Kevin Durant was actually playing in this game, and they still go out there and win the game. I saw a tweet earlier that aged pretty poorly from Skip Bayless, the number one LeBron hater, obviously. He's back tonight. Bitch, no one's worried about that. LeBron's scoring, he's rebounding, he's passing. It's unfucking believable. What a stunner. Shout out my boy Los Poyos. He was actually courtside at the game. That's my dog right there. I had to give him a shout out. I saw him on TV a few times, so that's fun. Let's get it. This is a fun series. I still think that the Rockets can come back. I still think there's potential for it. They got to go 4-1 in the next 5 games. That's pretty fucking tough. It's going to go to Game 7 if the Rockets win the series, but we'll have to see. What the fuck is this commercial, bro? I don't even have the... Is that a slice of pizza, bro? I don't even have the audio on to know. What the fuck? It's actually kind of some insane editing. Coinbase? The fuck? LeBron said, give me that shit. 41 years old and is, I mean, still to this day is the best basketball player on the court. Damn near any time he's out there. Obviously, Luka Doncic was better than him this year. But holy shit, LeBron James. I guess KD, you could say KD's a better player than LeBron. I wouldn't be mad. KD's got to do it all, man. I don't really know what to fucking say at this point. Şengün doesn't look like the baby Jokic that everyone hyped him up to be. Terry Eason is kind of garbage. Who else? I mean, I think Jabari Smith is fine. Jabari Smith's been playing fine this series. KD's been doing what he can. Shout out to Marcus Smart. We will get into this in a second. Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard. I mean, fuck, bro. These guys are literally outplaying the best players on the Rockets. It is unbelievable to watch. Shout out to them. I'm really happy. This is a fun Lakers team to watch. It's been great. They earned it. You know, LeBron deserves stuff like this. Marcus Smart, unbelievable. Obviously, former Celtic. I got to give all my praises and respect to him. But man, you look at the Rockets. KD dropped 23 points, kind of struggled from three, and holy fuck, 9 turnovers. A lot of people were kind of talking about him trying to get out of double teams and passing out of them and turning the ball over because of that. Yeah, but he's also a very good interior scorer, and he can grab some rebounds. 18 points for Jabari Smith. Couldn't really get the interior shots to fall, but he's a solid three-point shooter. Grabbed a lot of boards this game. LP ended with 20 and 11. A lot of people were kind of talking shit about him, and I will admit his offense definitely isn't up to par for what he was expected of him in this series. But in place of that, he was very good at moving the ball around. He's an unbelievable defender at times. You know, he has weird mishaps and weird moments, but he defended on all 3 levels of the floor tonight. I don't think Alperen Sengun is your problem here. I don't fucking know. You know, he can play on the perimeter. He's obviously not super mobile, but like he can block shots. He can get passing lanes. He's big enough, you know, to be a presence on defense. You get 16 points out of Amen Thompson, who kind of struggled from three-point range, but shot 60% overall. Really good rebounding, really good passing. Obviously, Terry Easton had 10 points off the bench. He struggled inside, but he's a solid three-point shooter, phenomenal rebounder for this team. I don't know, like, I feel like they need to give the ball to a guy like Josh Okogie more. I think they're trying to force it too much with other players. Now, obviously, they gave Terry Easton the minutes off the bench because that's kind of their 5th option offensive player if they had it. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe give Josh Okogie a little more opportunities. He's efficient when he's out there. But it's just like, I don't know. They got some shit to figure out. Ime Udoka, pretty solid coach. I think he could figure some shit out. You obviously look at the Lakers, 28-4 to LeBron, shooting 40% from 3, rebounding and passing at an unbelievable level. You get 13 points for Rui Hachimura, who shot 50% in this one. Unbelievable rebounder. You get 25. I mean, look at these games. 25 for Marcus Smart. He's facilitating the ball at a high level. And their backcourt is playing unbelievable on the perimeter, hustling all around. Him and Luke Kennard. I mean, hustling for every loose ball, deflecting passes, just ripping the ball, playing tough on the perimeter. Him and Luke Kennard, I'm telling you. And Luke Kennard put up 23. He shot 50% from 3. He grabbed some rebounds. Just a lot of hustle out of their backcourt. And that was the key to kind of help them win the game. Now, obviously, looking at tomorrow, we have 2 games, I think, only on ESPN. I don't know if I'm going to watch these much anyway because I'm going to be working on watching a movie and doing some reviews and stuff. I got to cram some stuff in before Marty Supreme drops on streaming. But this Friday before stream, I will be watching the entire Celtics game. I won't do it on live. I mean, I could. Nah, I'm just going to have that time to myself, you know, as a Celtics fan going into Game 3. A lot bigger of a stakes of a Game 3 than I would have imagined, but I guess Orlando, Detroit. I don't have my picks pulled up. I do think I had this game going to 6 or 7 games, so this game could really go either way. Obviously, you would expect Detroit to get revenge at home. I don't know. I expect the Thunder. I think I had them sweeping the Suns. I think they should win the series pretty easily, but we'll have to see. I will cover at least one of these games tomorrow, so kind of tune in for all that. Obviously, Stranger Things is coming out on Thursday now that literally less than 24 hours from now, we're going to get that Stranger Things animated show. I might watch that just for fun, you know, throughout the days. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on it, though. I might just do it just as a Stranger Things fan. Obviously, Marty Supreme, we will for sure be getting a review out for you guys. I'm going to be checking in on some of my other 2025 movies that I didn't quite get to. Some movies on the radar this year for sure. Once I get caught up with a lot of these franchises and stuff, because I'm probably going to go back and watch like the Star Wars franchise as well. Like once I get caught up on some shit like that, we're going to be definitely doing some theatrical releases, like going to the theaters and watching stuff. So I'm out. Have a good rest of your day and night whenever you are watching the